Hey everyone, this is Friedel Hacker AJ Raven, and welcome to the latest The Geekiary News Briefs video, where I quickly go over some of the stuff that happened in geek culture and pop culture as a whole, so that you guys know about some stuff that should be on your radar. So let's start. So there were a lot of newsy pieces coming out in the past few days. They weren't very big. Well, maybe except for a few of them, but still, I did cover a lot of them for the Geekiary. The links to that will be down in the comment section below. The first news piece that I'm going to talk about is that Alexandria Ocasio Cortez, who is a Democratic representative, is having a comic book made of her, where in the comic book she's portrayed as a superhero, and the comic book is titled Alexandria Ocasio Cortez and the Freshman Force, New Party Who Dis. So... Yeah, she also responded to it during an interview with kind of a video with TMZ, and she said that she's humbled and that she is honored that a comic book is being made about her, and that everyone has a superhero inside of them. Pre-orders are currently available for the comic book. It has a May 15, 2019 release date, if I'm not mistaken, so make sure to check that out. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is the new Pokemon movie, and it is titled Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution, and it is a rehash of the first Pokemon film that was released back in 1999, I think. Yeah, it's the same film where Mewtwo's origins were explored, how he was created by humans using Mew's DNA, and due to this upcoming film being all CGI, fans are kind of divided. Some fans like it, some fans don't, and as far as my opinion is concerned, the Pokemon look fine. However, when it comes to the main human cast, they feel like plastic dolls. But then again, I'm happy because Misty is getting the spotlight. So let's see what happens when this film comes out. It will be released in Japan on July 12, 2019. A US release date hasn't been announced yet. But will this lead to other Pokemon movies also being created in CGI? We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Talking about Pokemon, the second trailer for Detective Pikachu has been released, and I enjoyed it far more than the first trailer. It showcased more Pokemon. It also showcased a lot of the comedy that's going to be in this film, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm not a big fan of Ryan Reynolds, but still, it's Pokemon. I have to watch it. And talking about even more Pokemon, the Pokemon Company ended up releasing details about the upcoming new Pokemon main game, which is titled Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. And it will be set in the Galar region, which is inspired by UK, and it feels very European. I wrote about it, and we also got to see the tree starters, at least the basic form of the tree starter Pokemon. We have Scorbunny, who is a fire type. We have Grookey, that's a grass type, and we have Sobble, that's a water type. Now, as far as my opinion is concerned, I really think that Scorbunny is going to evolve into a fire electric, because come on, we don't need more firefighting Pokemon. We already have a lot of them. A release date for Pokemon Shield and Pokemon Sword hasn't been revealed yet. However, it will be released sometime late this year. So we have a new game to look forward to. We have a new movie to look forward to. We also have Detective Pikachu to look forward to. And we also have, of course, a new anime to look forward to. So this year is going to be great for Pokemon fans. Talking about upcoming films, a new trailer for X-Men The Dark Phoenix was also released. And I am like, why is this movie still a thing? I really can't. I have watched the trailer, and again, it feels like, yeah, it's a rehash of X-Men Last Stand. They already butchered the Phoenix Saga storyline or lore in X-Men Last Stand, and now they're going to butcher it again in X-Men Dark Phoenix. And I mean, it's a very, very big lore, and it can't really be done in one single film. But I'm not really sure why Fox is so stubborn about it and why they want to keep messing it up. Just give the X-Men to the MCU already. Let Kevin Feige do wonders with them, hopefully. And again, X-Men Dark Phoenix is going to be the 12th movie in the franchise, and this franchise continues to only focus on special white mutants. And I'm like, what about Storm? What about the other mutants? Like, Storm's entire African heritage has been, it has been ignored just to prop up other X-Men like Wolverine and Jean and Magneto, and even Mystique due to Jennifer Lawrence. It's a mess. The X-Men Dark Phoenix currently has a June release date or a July. You know what? I don't really care. Let's see if it even comes out. If you guys haven't watched Umbrella Academy season 1 on Netflix, you should. It's a very enjoyable show. It has a lot of issues. It follows a lot of superhero comic book cliches, but it's still very fun. The characters, the cast, it's awesome stuff. So I heard a rumor about it getting a second season, and it was exclusively revealed by a source. However, Netflix is yet to make an official announcement. This entire thing reminds me of Elite, how a smaller publication ended up stating that Elite has been renewed for a second season, but Netflix still hadn't made an official statement. And again, like I said, it makes me remind of what happened with Elite. I really think that Umbrella Academy is going to get a second season. So let's see when Netflix makes the official announcement. Jonas Brothers, after 5 or 6 years, came together to release a new song, and it is titled Sucker. And I enjoyed that song, especially the voice that they used in the song. Also, the concept for the music video was very interesting because all three Jonas Brothers ended up featuring their wives and partners in the music video. We had Sophie, we had Priyanka Chopra, we had Danielle, and it felt like a fashion ad, and it was fun. Everyone was having fun, and even I was having fun listening and watching it. Ariana Grande seems to be in a bit of hot water, especially because she has been signed on to headline the upcoming Manchester Pride parade. And the LGBTQIA plus community isn't happy about it because they think that because Ariana Grande is just an ally, she shouldn't be the one headlining the parade. Someone who is a queer singer should be headlining it. Now, I understand where they're coming from, and especially the complaints about how, due to the Pride event having signed on Ariana, the prices for the tickets have soared, and now a lot of people for whom this Pride is, people from the queer community, they won't be able to make it because of the price hikes. And I get it, I understand it, but then again, it's a business, and businesses have always been about exploiting the queer community, especially when it's time for Pride and whatnot. And Ariana also replied to this, and Ariana is, I can't even speak her name right. Ariana is like, I can understand why some people don't want me there, but I am an ally for the queer community, and I said yes to this, and yada yada yada. And also, a lot of people don't want Ariana there because now they think that a lot of straight fans of Ariana who are possibly homophobes will be attending Pride just to see Ariana. You know what? Let's see what happens. I can understand both sides, but I can also understand the business side of things. And let's see what happens. Coming to the end of this video, the Kardashians were at it again. I mean, Kardashians for me are one of the most problematic white families out there, and it is unfortunate how people are still eating up everything that the Kardashians are offering, and they need to be checked, and people need to call them out. And calling them out is something that I saw yesterday or day before that, especially because there's entire drama involving Khloe, Tristan and Jordyn. And now I'm not really sure why I said apparently, but Tristan ended up cheating on Khloe because of Jordyn, but it turns out that it was only a kiss. But Khloe ended up blaming Jordyn because Khloe thinks that even a single kiss was enough for Jordyn to mess up the family that he has with Khloe. And at first, people were dragging Jordyn, but then Jordyn ended up going on the Red Table Talk, that's the Facebook show made by Jada Pinkett Smith. And now that people see that the Smiths are in Jordyn's corner, and how the Kardashians have always exploited the black community for fame and stuff, now people are against Khloe. And they are like, Khloe, Tristan was cheating before Jordyn, and you are one to talk because apparently, again, I don't know why I said apparently, it's just such a weird habit. But, okay, so I'm not sure. Okay, so Khloe ended up making Tristan cheat when he was already with a girlfriend, but then Tristan cheated on Khloe when Khloe was giving birth to Tristan's daughter. And all of that drama didn't break up Khloe and Tristan. Khloe didn't dump Tristan, but a single kiss, especially when Jordyn was intoxicated, is enough to make Khloe angry at Jordyn. But then again, I watched some snippets of the Red Table Talk, and Jordyn was like, not Jordyn, but yeah, Jada ended up telling Jordyn that she always says that the black woman is the most disrespected woman in the world, and it made sense. Again, like I said, I didn't watch the entire interview, I just saw the snippets that were on my Twitter timeline. But yeah, now people are against Khloe, and they are against the Kardashians, especially because they are seeing how the Kardashians continue to exploit the black community. But you know what, it's drama. Kris Jenner is probably making money off of it, but yeah. Anyway, that was that for the Geekiary News Briefs. Some of the links will be down in the comment section below, so make sure to check that out. And let me know if you guys have any news that you want me to talk about, and I'll try to get to it in the upcoming video. And until next time, stay happy, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.